Hi everyone, this is Amsterdam Comic Geek speaking, and I want to wish everyone a great 2022. Now the year started good for me because on New Year's Eve I got this package from the postman containing new comic books, which I ordered the day before, so they came to my house pretty quickly. And I just want to show you these comics and tell you a little bit about them. Because currently I am reading the Nick Spencer Spider-Man run, and I collect them in trade paperbacks. So I was happily surprised when this new volume was available. And as you can see, it's drawn by Mark Bagley. It's number 14. It's drawn by Mark Bagley, but he only did one comic. I'm sorry to say, in this volume, because I really like his artwork and I really love this cover. I like the chameleon as a villain, but I really like the composition of this cover. It looks just absolutely fabulous. So that's the Chameleon Conspiracy by Nick Spencer and a group of artists. It looks pretty good, and I'm curious to read it. The other comics I bought were these 2 volumes of Fantastic Four Visionaries by John Byrne. I'm a big fan of John Byrne's run of the Fantastic Four, and I've been collecting them in this format of old trade paperbacks for a while. I bought the first ones in 2012. To my surprise, the shop I always order my comics at, the online shop I always order them at, is cheapcomics.com, and they had 2 volumes, 8 and number 4. And I hadn't seen them before. Maybe they were in stock for a while, but I was happily surprised to find them. And it's I really like this format. It really looks good. So the only volume I'm missing at the moment is a number 3, and then I have everything by John Byrne when it comes to the Fantastic Four. And also, as you can see, I have a couple of Dutch editions of this comic book as well. For instance, the famous story in which Reed Richards is brought to a tribunal in space because he let Galactus live. And as you know, Galactus eats planets for breakfast. He literally eats planets for breakfast. So a lot of aliens are unhappy with Reed Richards' decision to let Galactus live. And this is the Dutch edition of that volume. It's a great cover by John Byrne. I really love his artwork. I really like how he modernized the Fantastic Four back in the day, and it's a joy to read this collection of stories. So I'm very happy to have these 2 volumes. So I'm only missing number 3, and I'm looking forward to finding that one, but it will happen one of these days, I'm sure. Now also, the shop owner Chris gave me these 2 free comics, which is very nice of him. Usagi, which is a samurai comic, I guess, or it was based upon a samurai. I'm not sure, I've never read it. And the other one is a comic of a one-shot of Black Bolt, as you can see here. I don't know a lot about Black Bolt. I know he's part of the Inhumans, and every once in a while I come across these characters when I read a Marvel comic, but I'm not really familiar with these characters, except for I know that he can't speak because his voice is like thunder or something, and he can destroy stuff when he speaks. But I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. Looks like old school Marvel comics, so that should be a lot of fun. Anyway, so this is my first comic book haul of 2020. I hope you liked it, and I'm looking forward to reading those. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Cheers.